So let me just say thank Kyung and Youngmin and the organizers for this conference. It's something that I've been looking forward to for a long time. I just want to briefly note as well, for those of you who are interested, I've already created a playlist that's available on YouTube that accompanies this paper. So feel free to get in touch with me to ask for it or for a copy of the paper, since I'm going to be flying through. Happy to share it and get feedback before it comes out. And for our PowerPoint here for today, just start. So girl groups, slideshow, gender disempowerment, and K-pop. Here's a blurb, a table of contents blurb for a story on the rise of girl groups from the March 2010 issue of Korea, the public relations magazine, which comes out under the auspices of the Korean Culture and Information Service. The hottest phrase in Korea nowadays is undeniably girl group, but girl group fever is more than just a trend. It's symbolic of a cultural era that is embracing the expulsion of authoritarian ideology. Now, yes. Now, certainly the explosion of the term girl group in recent public discourse, that is undeniable. A search of the KBS News Archive, for example, turns up the first use of the term only in 2008 with just 3 citations for the entire year. You did have the term Yosong group beforehand, but that never really caught on. But look, by 2009, 39 citations in KBS News reports, 2010, 174. And in January of this year, 31 stories on KBS alone feature the term. Equally notably, governmental forces are taking advantage of the trend. In May of last year, the song Ha by 4 Minutes was championed as extolling freedom of choice and used as part of a radio propaganda broadcast to North Korea. The following month, the Defense Ministry discussed broadcasting girl group music videos on screens along the DMZ as part of psychological warfare operations. Now, in contrasting but related fashion, the recent success of Korea's girl groups in Japan towards the end of last year has become central to promoting a second surge of the Korean wave, and heralded by the media in sometimes strident fashion. This is my favorite here. 한 아이돌 일요일도 점령, 일본 초토화시키다. Korean idols occupy the Japanese archipelago, lay waste to Japan. Now that's really egregious. And strikingly, a number of the reports on the dispute of the girl group Kara with its management focus not on the suit itself or the controversial labor structure of the entertainment system, but rather on the effect that the dispute might have on Korean assertions of brand nationalism. Now, these examples just show the extent to which girl groups have become both a newsworthy topic for media authorities and a tool to be wielded by official interests. And as Korea Inc. deploys its cultural industries in a bid for global market share, the genre's success has led to a hyperbolic discourse which seeks to transcend the narrower realm of pop music. Here's another example from that article from Jung. No matter our age or gender, these girls allow us to dream again, moving us with their cheerfulness and a feeling of fresh radiance. The vibrancy of their songs is so irresistible that every move is picked up by the world's radar. They are at the edge of the frontier of pop culture, but they are not just pioneers, they are the culture.